Dear student, we are learning English grammar. All of you must have available this book to you, and we are following this book. We are learning first chapter, that is tense. There are three types of tense: present tense, past tense and future tense. Present tense, tense in which it has three types. Present tense, present tense, past tense, future tense. Future tense. Present tense narrates present actions or actions which are done in present, either it is completed or not. Present tense have also three types, four types like past tense and future tense. Present tense has three types. Number one, present tense number one, simple present. Simple present tense in which structure is subject plus verb, V1 plus object. In this structure we shall study two types of subject: singular subject and plural subject. Singular subject and plural subject. In singular subject we use V plus S or ES with singular subject we use V plus S or ES. As for example, Ram goes to a school. Ram goes to a school. A school. I read book. Example number one, in which Ram is singular subject where we use SES with go. Means Ram goes to a school. Plural subject, we know I is understood as plural subject, so I read book. We cannot use S or ES with read because it is a plural subject, and so we say I read books. In other way हम इसको इस तरह भी लिख सकते हैं. We can write in this way: singular subject plus V plus S or ES plus object plus other thing. Singular subject means he, she, it, he, she, it. Name. He, she, it or naming words as a singular subject needs verb 1 plus s or es. And in plural subject plus verb v1 plus object etc. Singular subject plus v1 etc. We don't add s or es with verb because subject is plural. Now I think you have understand the simple form of present tense, simple present tense. In this tense, simple present tense, we can narrate anything that is happening at present to make it an interrogative form. Such sentences are made interrogative by adding do or does just in the beginning of the sentence or just before the subject. Do you read? Do you read? It is a sentence interrogative in interrogative form. Do you read? It is interrogative form of the sentence. Negative. Interrogative form and negative form. In negative form, we use not after subject. I do not read. It is a negative sentence. I do not read. For all plural subject, we use do not, or don't. We use don't or don't with all plural subject to make the sentence negative, and we use does not with all singular subjects to make the sentence negative. In this way, perhaps all of you must have learned about present imperfect or simple present tense. This tense is also used for this sentence also used for future planning, like he stays there for a week or a month. He stays there for a month. Even if this sentence is in present simple, but it is narrating, it is explaining, it is expressing the meaning in future. इस सेंटेंस का प्रेजेंट में हम लिखते हैं, लेकिन इसका मीनिंग फ्यूचर में होता है. मतलब it expresses the meaning in future also. Now Second, present continuous tense. प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस में present continuous tense narrated something what is happening regularly. What is any action which is going to be done regularly is present continuous tense. In this tense we use this formula or this structure: subject plus is, are, am, plus is, are, am plus V1 plus ing plus other things. In this sentence we use for singular subject, for singular subject is, he is. He is reading a book. In this way, examples are he is reading book, he is reading book, you are writing a letter, I am sitting here, etc. These examples are clarifying about the tense that singular subject needs singular verb, plural subject needs plural verb like are, I, special auxiliary verb that is am, and verb be plus ing with all subject either singular or plural. We feel no difference in using verb be plus ing with any other subject. We use all with all subjects verb plus ing to complete this tense. In this tense, for changing the sentences into interrogative form, we use all these auxiliaries just in the beginning of the sentence according to the subject. If the structure will be am, is, are plus subject plus verb plus ing plus other things, means that all these auxiliaries will be kept just before the subject to change the sentence into interrogative sentence. And if suppose I am writing a letter, we shall change the into interrogative sentence by keeping am before the subject. Am I writing a letter? He is sleeping. Is he sleeping? If we shall keep is just before the subject, the question will change into interrogative. Similarly, are will also kept before the subject to make the sentence interrogative. Now, the form of negative. Negative form of the sentence. Negative form of the sentence. In this negative form of the sentence, we use not to change the sentence into negative. The structure will be subject plus is, have, are, plus not plus V plus ing, V1 plus ing, and other things. Example, he is not writing a letter. He is not writing a letter. He is not writing a letter. Similarly, we can write, you are not reading your book. I am not laughing. Such other sentences will change into interrogative, and present continuous tense is in this way change into interrogative and negative also. Now we will learn the third type of this tense, that is present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is the tense in which this book is available to all of you, and Principal Madam have already taught you chapter 1 and 2. Now we have to complete chapter page number 2 and 3 as a home assignment. You have to complete, and it will be checked later on. All of you have nice day for you completing your homework. Thank you.